Hello viewers, this is your tutorial on how to automate comment on LinkedIn using Socinator. Commenting on targeted posts is a great way to engage fellow LinkedIn users. Let's start with the Accounts Manager screen from where we can navigate to configure the accounts. To do that, right-click on your LinkedIn account and hit Go to Tools. It will take you to the account configuration screen. You can also see the available activities which can be automated on LinkedIn through Socinator. Let's scroll to the right and click Comment. This is very useful as it makes it faster and easier to comment on a number of posts within a period of time while narrowing them down in the process. There are several configuration categories for comment activity. Let's start with the first one, Search Query. As the name suggests, Search Query allows you to command the software on how to search targeted posts to comment on. There are two important sections, Query Type and Query. Query Type defines how you want to search the post. You can select the query type by clicking the drop-down button. Once you have selected your query type, enter the query either manually by typing in this area, or you may click this button to import from CSV or text file. Select the right file and click Open. And when you're done, click the Add Queries to the List button, and it will be added to the queries list over here. To show you how this works, let's test each query type. For someone's posts, we need a specific LinkedIn profile. Let's say this profile, for example. Copy the profile URL and paste it in the query box. Click Add, and it's added to the queries list over here. So this will target the posts of this specific LinkedIn account. Next, we have My Connections posts. No need to enter anything in the query box over here because this will automatically target the posts of your LinkedIn connections. Simply click Add, and it will be added to the queries list over here. You can add several query types and queries depending on your preferences. If you want to delete a query from the list, simply click the Trash Bin button on the right side of the query you want to remove. Let's say My Connections posts, click it, and it's gone. The next configuration category is Manage Comments. Here, we can create and manage the comments that we want to post. If you hover on spin tags, you can see the format. So you can have several comments, each separated by that symbol. In the comment text area, let's say nice, for example. Separate with a symbol. Cool. Separate again with a symbol. Awesome. Then close parenthesis. If you check spin tags, Socinator will randomly select any of these comments. You may clear using the Clear All button, and it's gone. You may also import from CSV or text file by clicking this button. Select the right file, comment for example, click Open, and it's uploaded successfully. For queries, this depends on the query types and queries we set earlier, so we can select more than one since we only have one query type left. So let's choose that one. For filter text, you can specify text that you want to target. When you're ready, let's click the Add Comment to List button, and it will be added to the comment lists over here. You can see the comment, the query, and the action button over here will allow us to edit or delete the comment. The next tool is Job Configuration. This allows us to choose the speed at which an account should post comments. We have already created a few activity speed configurations which you can use, like slow with an average daily activities of 12, medium with 16, fast with 25, or super fast with 33. Super fast is not recommended for new or real accounts. If you want to define your own speed settings, click Advanced Settings. Delay between each operation is the number of seconds between each comment is posted. Delay between jobs is the number of minutes the software should pause after commenting on the number of posts you set in number of comment per job. Number of comment per job will allow you to specify the number of LinkedIn comments you want to post per job or per cycle. You may also specify the number of comments you want to post per hour, per day, and per week. Click this box to increase each day with a specific number until it reaches another custom number of max comment per day. You can also create a daily schedule under day of the week when to operate. This is very useful if you want to keep posting comments even when you're asleep or busy doing other things. If you don't want to operate on, let's say, Monday, click the trash bin button under Monday and it's gone. You can add multiple time frames in one day. Simply click the day you want to configure, Monday for example, provide the start and end time, let's say 12 a.m. to 1:59 a.m., and click add interval and it's added. Let's add another one on the same day, let's say 2 a.m. to 11:59 p.m., click add interval. So as you can see, we can have several schedules in one day. You may save these time settings by clicking create favorite. Let's call it LinkedIn comment. Click save. We can then open it by clicking select favorite time and choosing LinkedIn comment. The next tool is user filters. This allows us to filter the LinkedIn users whose posts we want to comment on. So the first one will target those who have profile pictures. The second one will target those who have at least 500 connections. Check the third one if you want to target those who have enabled advanced bio and skills. The fourth one will allow you to specify the minimum number of characters in the bio, let's say 5 for example. Next, must contain specific words. These are the words that you want to be in the bio description. So let's say expert for example. You may clear using the clear all button and it's gone. You may also import from CSV or text file by clicking that button. Select the right file and click open. And when you're done, click save. The next one is the opposite of the previous one, must not contain specific words. So you can specify the words that should not be in the bio description of the users you want to target. Let's say fresh graduate for example. Type it in this area. Again, you may clear or import using these buttons. And when you're done, click save. The next one will allow you to specify the minimum number of skills. Let's say 5 again for example. Then check again if you want to target those who have experience and education details. The last tool is manage blacklisted users. Blacklisted users are the LinkedIn accounts you do not want Socinator to interact with. In this case, Socinator will not comment on the posts of the blacklisted users when you check this box. So this can either be a private blacklist, which belongs to a specific LinkedIn account, or a group blacklist, which is shared between all the accounts you add. When you're satisfied with all the configurations and are ready to start commenting on posts on LinkedIn, let's scroll up and click save. Success. After saving, let's click the status button to make it active. Now that it's active, let me show you another option in automating comments on LinkedIn through Socinator. This one allows us to create campaigns, which is perfect for multiple accounts. To start, let's go to the upper right corner of the app and click the social drop-down button and select LinkedIn. This will take us to the Accounts tab. Let's switch to the Engage tab and select Comments on the left side of the app. Here we can name our campaign. Let's call it LinkedIn Comment. For query type, let's choose someone's posts and use the same profile URL from earlier. Click Add. For Manage Comments, let's import this same file from earlier. Click Open, and it's uploaded successfully. Checks pin tags, and Socinator will randomly select any of these comments. For queries, we only have one, so let's select it, someone's posts. For filter text, it's up to you. Let's click Add Comment to List, and it's added in the comment lists. For job configuration, let's select Slow. For user filters, let's check Must Have Profile Picture, Must Have 500 plus connections, and Experience and Education Details. Finally, let's skip Blacklisted Users, Private Blacklist. When you're ready, let's click the blue button, Select Account or Accounts. In this part, you can select multiple LinkedIn accounts. Since you only have one account right now, let's go with that by checking the box and click Save. After saving, let's click the red button, Create Campaign. If you want to proceed, click your account and the Save button. This will automatically bring us to the Campaigns tab, where you can see that we have successfully created our LinkedIn comment campaign. Click the status button to pause the campaign, and the action button over here will allow us to edit, duplicate, or delete the campaign. And that's it for this tutorial. I hope you learned a lot and thank you so much for watching.